Hey guys, it's GameG13 here, and today I've got some more upcoming REQs to show you guys in Halo 5 Forge. Now, most of the REQ items you've already seen or are about to see are not in the build of the game from summer 2016, so it's safe to assume that most of these items are coming in a future update. But no promises, don't come at my neck if it never happens. The first item we have is the ONI Wasp, which I was finally able to spawn correctly without any hacky tricks. This is one mean looking vehicle. It has a darker paint job on the hull and canopy, red lights around the engines and wingtips, hell, even the missiles and bullets are red. The vehicle has more health than the standard Wasp, and the machine guns have a higher rate of fire. So when you see big red in the sky, it's best to move. Alright, next up we have two REQ variants of the Halo Reach grenade launcher. The first one has a sexy blue finish, but don't let the appearances fool you. This thing dishes out the heat. This baby has target tracking similar to the Needler, so as long as your reticle's red, it'll curve and try to hit your target. Other than that, I think it's pretty much the same. It might do more damage, but I really haven't checked. It still has the EMP effect when you hold down the trigger and all that good stuff. Now the other variant is a little bit more exciting. This baby has an orange and yellow finish and shoots out cluster bombs. So after the grenade bounces off of any surface, it'll detonate and spawn 5 smaller grenades, which will wreck anyone standing nearby. And you can still do manual detonations with an EMP effect by holding down the trigger. This will be very effective for taking out groups of infantry. Oh, and it still has a slight target tracking just like the previous one, so whoever's on the other end of this barrel is going to have a really bad day. I'm personally most excited for this grenade launcher variant. This is going to be so much fun to use in Warzone and Firefight, you have no idea. And lastly, we have some brute scope attachments, which go on the DMR, BR, and assault rifle. So they'll probably come in a future update, maybe a Halo Wars 2 themed update, along with the other brute weapons. And there's also this Forerunner scope attachment. Now this one actually is in the early builds of the game, so I think this was actually cut and is never going to get released. So don't hold your breath on this one. You can also find it some early concept art for the game. Well, that's pretty much it. If I find anything else, I'll post it in a future video. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and vote for Pedro.